Hello and welcome to a new Lunar Wing Cloud Let's Play. It's been forever since I did one of these. Last time that I actually completed one was Touhou Mon 1.8 Enhanced. This is Touhou Puppet Dance Performance, and it's been a long time coming because I had plans to do this for forever, but I wanted to wait for the right moment to do this. And the right moments arrived. Baruto and their amazing team, who have been modding this game to keep up to date with the new releases of the official Touhou games, have recently put out an update patch for their mod, Shard of Dreams Extended. So this is the Shard of Dreams expansion, and they've modded it so that you can play with all of the characters all the way up to the newest game as of this recording, Touhou 1.8 Enhanced, Touhou 18, or Touhou 18, Unconnected Marketeers. As you can see, they're actually showing in the trailer that you have all these characters that we have access to that you normally wouldn't be able to use, because this game originally came out shortly after Touhou 14 did, and then briefly after that, Touhou 15. Which was the Shard of Dreams expansion managed to add stuff in. But their mod goes all the way up to this year. And I just wanted to show off that trailer, introduce you guys to the world of Touhou Puppet Dance Performance. If you didn't know, it's a lot like Pokemon. I've already basically changed my controls around. That's the settings. We're going to start a new game. I only really started like 2 seconds into the game just to get my bearings, but I haven't actually played through this game. So I am going to be having a genuine first-hand experience with Touhou Puppet Dance Performance because of that. You'd be able to get some save data for a New Game Plus if you have it, but we don't, because this is my first time actually attempting to do a full playthrough of this game, and I'm pretty excited. I had quite a few people on my Touhou Let's Play. They were like, you got to play Puppet Dance Performance. You got to play Puppet Dance Performance. We're finally playing Puppet Dance Performance. Yukari is introducing us to the world of Gensokyo. I sure hope that people who are watching know what Gensokyo is. And she's going to ask us if we're a boy or a girl, which I like in Pokemon games to typically pick the gender that I am, which is a boy, and kind of like self-insert myself into the world so that I can really like feel more engrossed in the game and the setting. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to input my real name is Brandon. If you followed my my videos in the past, you might have seen me load a replay of an official Touhou game with the name Brandon. That is me. I do play the actual Touhou games, and that's not me just randomly putting some other person's replays. Those are my replays. But yeah, Brandon's acceptable. So we're gonna take that name, which Yukari is being awfully nice to us. And I know so much as we get on a bus and we get dropped off in Gensokyo. If you pause the game here, you can bring up your options menu here. You can save here. You have your profile here, which tells you your win rate, your playtime, how much stuff you've caught. We don't really have anything else because we're just starting out. Let's go on ahead. There's nothing really of interest over this way, unfortunately. We can only really go forward because going in a different direction will stop us. And we can run by holding down the same button that we would if this was a Pokemon game, so might as well. I know that if you talk to this super nerd over here, look at him, his glasses, he wants to know our favorite character. And by favorite character, he doesn't really mean pick your actual favorite. This is where you pick your starter. As you can see, this does go all the way down to Unconnected Marketeers. But as a big fan of Sakuya, I can't not pick my favorite character in the entire Touhou series. The thing is that's cool is that picking your quote-unquote favorite, so picking your starter, they get certain perks as your starter. So they get like, I think it's like they get like perfect stats basically. So like we gotta pick them. We gotta pick Sakuya. Yeah, Sakuya is the best. Thank you. Thank you for agreeing with me. We can talk to all these cool people over here. But yeah, I have some experience with Touhoumon hacks, but I never actually played Touhou Puppet Dance Performance all the way through. I've only played like little tiny pieces, so I'm really excited to actually be going through this for the first time. We can't go in that way. We can't go this way either. Try going this way. This is the Hakure Mountain, huh? You can see a lot of visual inspiration taken from Pokemon. I'm sure we can't actually run into anything yet until we have our own little Touhou buddy. I do like the visuals for this game. They look really nice. The water is calm, by the way, in case you didn't know. It's calm waters. We should probably follow her. Look at the little Yukari running away. We gotta follow her. Gotta figure out where she's going. I think you're out of luck there. And Sokyo accepts all. This is a rather cruel statement. Oh, okay. Hey, why are you just standing there? There's a puppet right in front of you, and you're just gonna stand there doing nothing? Wait a sec, you know about the puppets, right? You're from the outside world, aren't you? Okay, listen up. This thing here right in front of you is a puppet. These things just suddenly appeared and spread all over the place. These things will ambush you in tall grass, so you'd better have your own puppets ready. Oh right, forgot that you're from the outside world. Well, you're not going to gain any experience from just standing here talking about them. It's time for the real deal. Here, take my puppet and let's see what you can do. So, you run into basically the thing that you chose. We get to learn about how fighting works. So, this much I do understand. If you want to know, so you have your types, which the type chart is very different from Pokemon, although it does borrow a lot of elements that are similar. I don't know what emblems are, so that's something I'm going to learn. This one has all A ranks in her stats. There will be one stat chosen at random to be given a special, like a 10% increase, or 10-15% increase, something like that. Unlike Nature's, though, in Pokemon, there's nothing that goes down by 10%, so that's good. And then you have your attacks. Both of these have 55 base power. One of them is focused, one of them is spread, and you have your focused and spread attack stats, which are your physical and special stats of other actual official Pokemon games, and of course your regular HP. The characters can start in their normal form, and then they can take different forms based on the evolution path you manage to take. They can evolve at level 30, I believe. So you have a bunch of different options in front of you, like what you want to take different characters in different paths, but right now we're just gonna start using some attacks, get her down. She's raising her focused attack, which I don't like that. We don't actually have anything else though, so we need to, I suppose, just finish her off. Seems tougher than most. I guess you can't beat it, huh? That's weird. What's she going for? You sealed a wild Sakuya. Would you like to give a nickname to her? Nah, we're gonna keep the characters all of the same names. I don't really want to name any of them. Did you just tame her? That's weird. Usually you've got to use a seal thread to do that. They don't just decide to follow you. Is this puppet special or are you an exception? I have no idea what to make of this. Well, there's no use just standing here thinking about it. Let's make our way to the Hawkray Shrine and see if people there can help you. And one cool thing about this mod is that our lead puppet will actually follow us. So that's actually really cool. I think that's a fun way to enhance the game. I mean, every Pokemon game does a little bit better when your lead can follow you around. I don't want to look over there. We've got Sanae here. I really like the art for the characters in this game, by the way. I think it fits Touhou. That's about it, then let me do the talking. Well, I ain't good at explaining stuff. I'd be very grateful if you'd help me with it and make my life easier. Ahem. My name is Sanae Kochia. This place is completely separated from where you lived by a great barrier. It's called Gensokyo. What? You knew that already? We can get straight to the point then. Currently, Gensokyo is being flooded by puppets. We haven't figured out what's caused this yet. It started during the spring, if I remember correctly. They suddenly appeared out of nowhere, and nobody understands why they did either. Their population grows so fast that I alone cannot suppress them anymore. I've been enhancing the barrier to prevent this incident from leaking into the outside world, but the fact you got lost here means that the barrier is far from perfect. And you can't possibly return if the barrier stays at this power level. The manager of this barrier, Reimu, is busy solving the incident, and why are you people gathering here? Of course, Reimu's always got to be the annoyed one. You're right on time. This guy just came from outside the barrier, from the outside world. It's getting more frequent these days. Not to mention they have a talent for taming puppets. You don't seem related, but I'm gonna keep my eye on you. You're Brandon, right? Please don't get involved too much. Just lay low until we clean up this mess. You can't get back to your world at this moment regardless. I'm getting pretty damn tired. Now get the hell out of here. Wow, rude. So, we got kicked out. The lady you met earlier was the manager of the barrier, Reimu. From what she said, it's very unlikely that she'll lower the barrier for you. Don't you worry. For me, it'll be a piece of cake. You guys just enjoy the sunshine here and I'll get it done before you even put on your sunglasses. What? What? You want to come with me? This isn't me being cocky, but what can you do, really? Well, you do have some potential. Let's test this out. Is your little friend still following you? There she is. It's time for a puppet duel. Since you're such an amateur, I'll lend you a few minutes just to get yourself together. Talk to me when you're ready. There's no escape, you hear that? So, check out our stats. We've got Sakuya, a steel illusion type with the red emblem. And yeah, like I mentioned, your character has perfect stats, which is great that we ended up getting the focus attack buff, because we're probably going to be using that quite a bit. Ability is when a held charm is lost or consumed, speed is doubled. That's pretty cool. And then she has single-minded to buff her attack, and then a focus power attack, yin energy. So that's pretty good. We can enhance our puppets, acquire new skills, which I doubt. Yeah, we don't have anything. We can acquire skill cards. We don't have anything. All right, let's save the game here. Yeah, I guess we're ready. Let's use single-minded, buff our attack at least one stage. And then we'll just start using yin energy. Hopefully we should be able to knock her out pretty quick. Oh my god, that did so much! I've heard this game is actually on the easier side too, so that's helpful. Because where I don't know what I'm doing, it'll be interesting. We got mushroom powder. Wow, you did amazingly well for your first attempt. You may come in handy sometime. Alright, I should get going. Sanae should be taking care of the rest for now. I have to get ahead of Reimu, you know. There she goes. I'm quite curious about your talent for taming puppets. I bet there's something special about you. It's unimaginable how a normie would be able to cross the strength barrier. Did you just call me a normie? This... okay. Alright. I see you. Human village are investigating puppets. Maybe you could start finding clues there. Unfortunately, you have to stay here as a backup for when Reimu's out. So we're on our own. Should be fine with your puppet. I'm sure she'll be your best ally. You might also learn about our world in the human village. How about paying it a visit first? I guarantee you won't be disappointed. Alright, so managed to get ourselves situated. This opened up now that we have our puppet. That wasn't opened earlier. And that is puppet will always be able to escape from a wild battle. Well, we might as well. Created Dream Shard. Oh. Dream Shard gives a mysterious gem that constantly changes color. A special puppet holding this will have a 10% increased stats. Okay, so yeah. This was a bonus, I think, in Shard of Dreams. I don't think it was in the original base game, but it will allow your starter to basically hit much harder than anything else you'll be able to have. So they're basically your main attraction. I don't think you can actually give that Dream Shard to anything with any relevant effect. Human village is our target, so I guess we gotta go a different way. Leave the shrine, head west. Okay. See if we can find anything in any of the stuff here. We already got a Hakure Shinshu. Sacred sake used for spiritual rites at the Hakure Shrine. Restores a fainted puppet to full HP. Amazing. That's awesome. We just got a max revive for literally nothing. Can't surf yet. Or whatever the equivalent of this is called. Head on out. Climbing down this mountain will be really tough for just you and your puppet alone. Here's some items to help us. We've got 10 seal threads. You can use those seals on a wild puppet. It'll join you after you defeat it if it is sealed. Let me read the manual for you. During a wild puppet battle, you may use a seal thread from the battle menu. This will cause the puppet to be sealed, and it will join you after it's defeated. However, you can't use seal threads on puppets that are owned by others. So basically, this is one thing that I know is different from actual Pokemon, is that instead of throwing a ball and then just hoping you catch it, you'll throw a seal out and then you continue to fight it. If you knock it out while the seal is still active, you'll catch it. But they can break the seal as well, as far as I'm aware. So it's a different method, it's a different mechanics to capturing things, but I think it's cool. Hi, Rukoto. You're cleaning. It's Aya. Wait, no, that's not Aya. That's a guy. That's Gaia. Hey, outsider, I'm glad you decided to travel into this alternate universe. Gensokyo has a lot to offer, you know, and thanks for the efforts of its residents, it just keeps growing. But I suppose all this is too confusing for you at the moment. It's all fine. You'll understand soon. There's a place I have to be, so I'll make this quick. Always be on your guard around here. Even things that seem familiar to you could trick you. Either way, I hope you'll survive so we can meet again one day. Until then, enjoy your stay. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Interesting. Hey, it's on. She would not have appeared if this was the the regular Touhou Puppet Dance Performance. She definitely was an addition. I'm guarding the shrine diligently. As long as I'm here, no suspicious person will ever make it through this gate. On is actually a good character. She ends up... She's a good girl. She's actually trying to save be safe, like, keep everybody safe. Let's run around and see if we can catch anything out here. We've got an eternity. Okay. I'm gonna hope this doesn't just immediately body you. Okay. Well, I am a catchaholic when it comes to Pokemon games. I love catching everything I see if I haven't already obtained it. So you're gonna see me doing this a lot. And we got ourselves a new puppet. No, we're not going to nickname her. I believe this game does have experience mechanics similar to X and Y. So if we catch stuff, yeah, you'll get extra. Everything will get experience, and I think it works similarly to the Galar-based Sword and Shield, where everything gets experience no matter what. So you can't turn it off. But that's okay, because, I mean, I'm just trying to have fun with this game. Let's go ahead and use Yin Energy. He's using Shield Up. Her focus defense rose. A little too late for that, boo-boo. Throw a Seal Thread out. Hopefully she doesn't break that. Knock her out and got ourselves a Lily. Let's check our stats on our new buddies. She is Void type, Emblem Blue. She has really bad HP. She's got good focus defense, at least. I'm not sure what those zeros mean next to the letter grades. So that'll be interesting to find out. Always escape from battle, trumps other locking abilities. Nice. Immune to poison and heavy poison. I am aware that the status ailments in this game are handled a little differently than Pokemon. Many of them have a second layer to them. So, like, basically, if you can poison something, then heavy poison. You can paralyze and then, like, double paralyze it, basically. And okay, so this is our puppet box. We can put stuff in here as we see fit. So if we don't want to keep stuff in our party, but I mean, we don't really have a reason to not put them in here keep them in our party for now. Just because we don't have anything else, so might as well. And we can heal here. Good. Figured that would be a healing spot. Usually how it works in games like this. And that's just Sanae going over the human village part with us again. Alright, let's go this way then. Ooh, Nazarene. Do you like Nazarene a bit? Not very good physically focus defense, seems. We got a watch. Ooh, what's this? A Fujiwara Senbei. Not sure what that is. Find out. Hard rice cracker baked in bamboo charcoal. Heals 20 HP. Make offerings to the Jizo. Oh, okay. I'm sure that's probably a trainer battle, so I'm gonna go ahead and see if there's anything else in this patch of grass first that we can catch. We've got a Chin! Spread attack, huh? And she can raise her spread defense, apparently. I know that there's a PP system here, and basically this can, like... This goes towards, I think, like, teaching new moves or something like that. But... Once two puppeteers' eyes meet, that means we have to battle. Novice puppeteer Yuichi would like to battle. He sent out Mike. Well, let's boost our attack real quick before we just kind of go ham on them. I'm very impressed with the sprite work on all of the characters that have come in addition through the mod, because it basically, they've managed to make them look just on the same quality as everything else, and just everything feels like they naturally were meant to be here the whole time. I like that. There are more people wanting to battle up ahead, huh? Well, I think this will probably do it for now. Let's just check around the corner here. Useful tips. You can use seal threads from in-battle item menu. You can use it to seal wild puppets, and if you defeat it, you can catch it. Watch out, it does not work against already owned puppets. Yeah, I think we're gonna stop here, and next time on Touhou Puppet Dance Performance Shard of Dreams Extended, we're going to continue making our way to the human village, and we're going to see, what we can do. I might have some stuff done off screen. Mostly it's just going to be grinding. I'm not going to actually progress the story or go past this area here. Just going to probably hang around and see if there's anything else. But when we come back, we'll definitely be continuing right from where we left off. So thank you for joining, and we'll see you in the next part.